Where do you want to go now?
Chunk, chunk.
Okay, I see. I see. So let's see. Getting 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to be scavenging for rations there.
Yep.
And the
Nope.
gears they turn. No?
Oh, the other two get it.
Okay, let's see how they do. Ding, Hornsby! Hornsby is once again fallen critically ill.
Fuck's sake. Right. Let's just take him back straight to town. Because we're not far into it, are we?
Oh, of course you are. Right, you give me a strength roll because, and their guitar will also try to help carry Hornsby. No problem. You make guitar carry Hornsby. You make guitar carry Hornsby, and you whip him occasionally as he walks, and you try to trip him all the fucking time, and he constantly drops fucking. So you take him all the way back?
Well, I feel like I attempt my roll again.
Okay, there you go. I was curious about that. He's over there eating fucking poison berries again.
No, we're gonna take him back to town.
Okay.
I'm depleted of power.
He's got fucking red stain all around his mouth. You're like, it's the same berries. It's the same berries.
Stop eating this fucking berry.
It's like, it tastes so good. But my ass is falling out. And you drag him all the way back without managing to uncover anything new. And they heal him again. They just look at you like, and the guy tries to make his roll on trying to keep up with his thing. 2 more weeks, Turkish. 2 weeks, Turkish. This is what the town pay massive resources. They just keep trying to put on more shit. It's like trying to buy a house in England.
Yeah. Can we just take more fucking rations, or is it?
Oh no, that's a full loadout. This is like, oh, it's so fucking heavy, but I need it.
Well, without some other kind of. Oh, are they not yet back with the bloody bug things?
Oh, yeah. Let me see how they're doing on the bug things, because they're trying to make friends with them and feed them carrion, and no, they're not back yet.
Well, I'm gonna go there then.
Okay, great.
Because without some kind of transport, it's coming crazy to try and get out somewhere.
Okay, go for it. You guys go there. That's within your 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not within your 4 range, is it? So it's another survival roll. You're gonna fucking end up carrying somebody's ass back. Pretty sure.
Correct.
Wow. Okay, let's see if both of them can fucking fumble to thwart your ass. No. And yeah, just Hornsby like there with the red stickers.
I think he's got a fucking addiction. It's got these red berries.
He does. Oh, you want to try your healing thing? He's just laying there now. You're thinking he may die again.
No.
Ah. All right. Yeah, you're both looking at him. It's like, Hornsby, you have a problem. This is not God, says Kadar.
Can we get one of the people that were there trying to make friends with these things
to take him home?
Yeah.
Yes, they're happy to. Right.
Tie him up. Don't let him have any more of those red berries.
You're not supposed to eat them, says the guy. You're supposed to
addicted.
inject them between your toes.
Oh, God.
All right. So anyway, Hornsby gets taken away, and let's see. Okay, so now it's kind of a good news, bad news thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess you want a big, powerful one, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You want an awesome one.
Big, powerful one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Yeah.
name him something cool. And I'm going to approach him with a big bit of carrion meat.
Yep. That's the way to do it. The other guy's nodding approval. Give me your animal handling giant insect roll, please. These guys are going to be here a while. They're trying to build up that fucking skill because they don't have it, and they may not even have learning skill. You're not sure.
It is okay. I have learning. I have a class 5 skill. That will give me what I need for my role.
I'd be impressed if you made it.
Not far off.
Well, good news is You can continue to try 1 roll per day until you either fumble, in which case we go into combat with you and the biggest one that's there, or make it. But it takes 1 day per roll. The gears, they turn for 1,000 years.
Well, we're here for 2 days, or 2 weeks.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, another 2 fucking weeks on the ship at least. It's going to be even more than that, isn't it?
Give me rolls. This is the best of the best. If you have to kill it, you'll be left with the best of what's left.
The best of what's left. See what? Grapple plus 20?
Aha! You're mine now.
God damn.
Close.
No, very close.
This will be one of your skills you want to get up to 60.
Yeah. I should work that.
Yeah.
See, I even took animal handling. Hawk. Well, that's not going to be handy, is it?
Hawk?
Yeah.
Neat. Their guys are busy hunting more shit and killing it and letting it rot for you.
8, 9.
It doesn't love you. It's much too cool for the likes of you, Paleface.
Oh, no.
There we
It's
go.
going to be a possibly.
Oh, come on. I wanted a big combat so you can kill the best possible. You are Alex Kinley.
Worth the pause.
Damn, turning 99 into a not 1. Fine, you get a check an animal handling insect. It is decided after a long fucking wait.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes, son of a...
That it likes you. So, here's what happens now.
Do we make a bond through my hair into the back of its head? Does it, Logan? Does it?
It's from your head into its ass. So
ass to head bondage.
Just like when the human centipede. That's how they do it.
Oh god.
Okay, so these travel a bit faster than walking. They go at 8 kilometers per hour, but can do it for all day. So you can travel, considering you have to put up camp and you can't tether them to something. They're not into that. In fact, they don't have reins. You have like a corpse poking stick type of thing that you tap them with, and that changes their direction. You also have a multi-harness, like a 6-point harness type thing that you fasten into. These are not good creatures for fighting off of.
No.
Plus the fact that your fighting skills all go down to whatever your ride giant insect percentage is, which I'm guessing is probably your learning percentage.
Yeah.
During the winter, they will hibernate.
Bastards.
Oh, yeah. And the weird thing is, though, as far as terrain, you can be upside down and they're still crawling type things.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. So the beautiful thing is if you want to go through mountains and shit like that, you're traveling at full mountains and hills. These things rock at.
Yeah.
But if it gets too cold, then they'll go to sleep. And then you have to fucking roll it up and carry it up. No, it's fun.
It's like a fucking sleeping bag.
Yeah, it's yours is especially big. You also with your OT1, you got a second one who likes you enough to be your pack mule type thing, which allows you to carry enough carry-in. These things always smell of death.
Oh yeah.
All the time. It's fucking horrible, but apparently you lost your sense of smell back in fucking Iran or some shit. Back in Nam, yeah. Yeah. They do have some teeth. They don't do a lot of damage, and they tend to run away rather than fight. So if they see something that scares them, they'll just run away.
Good thing, actually.
It's not bad.
We can always come back.
Sure.
When we regroup.
Yeah, you tap the shell near the leg with a special padded stick that gets them to move away from the tapping. Yeah. Oh, and they don't like the sunlight, so you normally have to travel at night.
Are you saying that fucking salient bit of information?
Oh
to
no,
the
I'm
audience?
just reading through it here. They prefer travel at night. And
Fucking sun.
also, they don't like things that smell good. So one way to keep them is if you put them in a cave that only has one entrance, and you put a bunch of flowers over the entrance. They'll stay away from the flowers unless they're driven by hunger. So there you go. Not really ideal fucking creatures to have, but if you can keep them fed.
I haven't seen a horse yet, so.
No, you have not. No, yeah, and riding a farter, not probably going to happen. You'd have to rope several of them together and make a sling and try to startle them all so they fart away from. That strikes me as really slow going and very noisy. So yeah, they only travel at night. Good luck. They just don't like sun. I mean, they're bugs. Yeah.
Oh God, I can just imagine they're gonna see the giant and be like, scurry away.
Yeah.
They're trying to bloody bug. I'm riding this.
I'm riding here. I'm riding here.
Right.
But you can go about 60 kilometers, so it's a square and a half.
Ooh.
Every night.
Oh yeah, I forgot they don't like fucking swamp.
No, not at all. They won't go into anything with too much water, or if it's too dry, or if they're irritated, or if they haven't been fed.
Town with pride.
It takes about 2.5 days. Which is much faster than getting here. No problem. Oh, let me check and see if Qatar, since he was there, got one. Fuck no. He's on your pack mule like luggage right now.
Did Hornsby get one?
Hornsby was taken away early because he was sick again from eating the same red berries.
Fucking red berry addiction. We got to work on that.
Humor comes in threes. So, right, you get back there. Whee! And everybody's very impressed with your giant thing. Oh, and you get 4 attempts to make ride insect rolls. You're not gonna fall off. This is the good news, but it may not go where the fuck you want it to. Mm-hmm. And the 4th one is the important one because that's riding in with pride one. The other 3 are to give you checks. So you might get a check in one of those 3. Ah, there's your check. Very nice. It just fucking leaves and the other one just chases you. And then the ride into pride with the town one to see how that works out. It's obvious you have no fucking control over it. Pretty much they end up corralling it with a combination of fucking and you're yelling at them and shit.
Just bring meat, dead meat.
They bring the dead meat and put it in a fucking pile and it goes and eats them. And in that same day, a ruling is made that they're not allowed to come into town because it makes everything smell like death.
We must find
across the river. Yeah, over the bridge.
Build them a cave.
Yeah,
dig them a cave.
Yeah, that'll be easy. They're happy to do it.
Yeah.
So you want to have your thing stabled?
Yes.
No problem. The guy attempts his roll to see how he's doing.
Imagine the guy's like, "You've got a new job now. You're the carrion death stable master."
Wow.
What do I have to do? You have to look after insects living in a cave and constantly feed it dead things. Fuck.
The guy goes, 2 more weeks, Turkish.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's ready. Come with me. So, he takes you over. It's a beautiful boat, and it's got painted in the fancy writing and stuff. You can't read it. Doesn't mean anything to you. You're going to go touch it with that?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. That's your charge for the day. It says the naughty shamrock.
Yay.
Yay. And so, yeah, you do the tour of the ship. Let me see how they did on making it.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Wow. It's definitely fucking good. It's got like the roof on it and stuff, which can be retracted away if you wanted to. But, you know, for going in the waterfall, they suggest putting it out because otherwise you'll swamp the ship. It's beautiful. The bag is fucking huge compared to the boat because the stuff isn't the most buoyant shit ever, so to speak.
No.
Methane joke. Oh. But yeah, and it's got like little propellers and stuff. They're hoping if you can find some magic shit
Magic shit?
yeah, magic shit to keep it aloft, that would be great. But they have no idea what is available yet. But yeah,
what are the wind mages doing?
What are they doing?
Well, surely they should have been working on this for the last 8 weeks.
They're not boat crafters.
No, because you want to come up with something magic to keep something aloft.
Oh no, they don't have. They didn't buy spell research. They bought direct damage.
Oh, you twat.
Yeah. So anyway,
right. Sorry.
They explain how it's a different character class, whatever that means.
Shut up.
But
3 attempts.
You and your brave crew are ready to go and fumble and die.
Yes, we are. We are indeed.
Because you're going to be doing like something that is remarkably fucking hard on the first day, rather than building any skill. You pick up a new skill, pilot airship / Zeppelin. I will give, actually, you can put it under Zeppelin if you wanted to. The pilot Zeppelin card will now be a fucking boon to you, as it gives a massive +20. See, bringing back Zeppelins. So yeah, essentially this thing, Zeppelin, airship, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same ballywick. So if you get good at this and decide later to steal a Goodyear blimp, then, you know, you'll have the skills required.
Indeed. My only pilot skill I've got.
I mean, I'm thinking the name is better than like the Hindenburg, etc. Too soon? What?
Well, you may be right. It might be worth us spending some time just kind of getting.
You don't have time though, because Darius is worried that because they're leaking money like a sieve. It's all coming down to it. By the time they sell it, they're already starting to sell some of them off. They don't know where it's going to. He doesn't have a way to do any kind of research because he can't get the internet anymore on his fucking brain. And so he says, you got to find out who the pods have been sold to. They haven't started cracking them open yet and killing people, or at least we haven't noticed anybody disappear yet. But you got to find out who they were sold to, where they're at. You have to get the pods and get them somewhere safe. These two will help you. Try not to get them killed.
I make no promises.
Qatar and Hornsby just look at each other like,
are you joking?
And you see another guy, and they look at another guy, and he goes, he's not joking. And Mr. Pickles is like, I'm with you, St. Patty.
Yay.
He's so adorable. You want to just eat them all up. So,
yeah. This is going to be.
The other two faceless guys, notice they're wearing red shirts and despair.
You're the first to die.
They know. They're hoping they respawn, but they're not quite sure what's going on with that.
All right, people. Let's get flying.
I thought you were going to say Swifty. All right. So everybody gets in the airship, and the entire town, aside from the guards and stuff who are stuck looking for invasions and shit, shows up. They also have a bottle of champagne for you to christen the ship with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course. It's not real champagne. It's not from the champagne. I thought so. Right. I'll give you a card for that. You fucking drink it instead. Everybody cheers. Oh, man.
I need a good card. Oh, motorcycle +20. only it was like pilot plus 20, I'd be like,
That'd be brilliant.
Yeah, I've got fucking no cards left that are gonna help me.
Now, plus this is pretty much the minimum crew for running this airship.
Yeah.
Is 4 guys plus the pilot. If you get less than that, you are fucked. In fact, Daria suggests recruiting some more people.
Well, I think they should send a couple more people with me.
He does
Come
another
on.
call for volunteers. Give
Come
me
on,
a
people. This is to save everyone.
give me a fast talk at half.
Oh shit.
Fuck that, they'll say.
No, fuck you.
Roll a d10 for how many more people you get. I am impressed.
1. You watch. Fucking 1. Oh, 8.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
All right, yeah,
Step forward.
they do so.
Step
Darius
forward.
is really impressed.
Those that will soon die. I mean, people who want to join the cause. Yes.
You have 8 more red shirts. They have various skills and shit. Great. Everybody wildly applauds. You're supposed to smash the bottle on the boat, one of them says.
What, the empty bowl?
Excellent. Fumble me a luck roll for Logan to laugh hysterically.
No.
Just fumble it and I will fucking be happy.
No.
God damn it. All right, no problem. You break the boat. It's like a big hole in the boat. You're like, God damn, the guy goes 2 weeks.
I thought you were going to be like the crystals blow up. And
Wow.
the blow up.
It shows the entire planet.
Oh, shit.
Ain't that a bitch? All right. So now they have the ropes and stuff, and the new crew who is completely untrained because they didn't know they were going until just now. Well, the air crew has been at least doing the raise and lower sails thing, so they know how to do it.
Logan, we are taking this very slowly.
Well, see, that's the problem is you can't.
Yes, we can.
No, because according to Mr. Pickles,
Yannick can take the driving very slowly. So can we.
Well, according to Mr. Pickles, the problem is the longer you spend under the torrent of water, the more it's going to fuck up the thing and force the boat toward the ground where it will crash.
Initial takeoff, we take slowly.
Oh, you're not having to roll for all they pretty much just let you go like a fucking balloon and go away, and then people pull up the ropes and shit.
My God.
But Mr. Pickles is going to try to get as much momentum, and he's worked out mathematically the exact angle you need to hit in order to try to fucking make this all happen. You can do it, he says, and then he goes inside to take cover. He left you with all the instructions, which don't mean a thing to you. And you're like, oh, God damn. It shows him hiding in a doggy bed. This sucks.
Good night. I'm going home.
Right, no problem. So I'm going to need a big old pilot roll, and this is pretty much a do or die type of roll. This is the fucking piercing in and getting up and arriving in Burlington. I'm just going to make it all one roll because you're never going to. Are you fucking fuck you? Fuck you with your 8 bullshit. God damn you. All right, go ahead and discard 8 cards you don't like. I'm giving you a refill as you punch through like a fucking boss into Burlington, you lucky sack of shit.
That was some good shit.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
It's at that point the crystals all blow up. No, anyway. Fuck it.
Oh, this is easy. Everyone's fucking complaining about. Right.
7 cards?
Yeah, I'm like, well,
what is it? Special day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Well, 7 cards, please.
Burp.
7 cards, Turkish. Right.
There you go.
There's no play immediately. Victory. Ooh. Sweetness and light. Could have used that a minute ago.
Well, I'd given you another D10 of people, but anyway.
No, well, actually, I'm glad I've kept that because I'm going to If you play that, you can
Well,
play it when you want, right?
You can, but since you've gone into a new zone, I'm giving you end of adventure because you're now starting the new adventure of saving home sweet home.
Yeah, well, I think that's. I was going to say, I think that's probably a good time to start drinking anyway.
Yes.
Cool.